Why, hello. How is everybody this wonderful day? Here's my thing now. Now that I have... Aw, poor dead squirrel. Now that I have passed my road test and everything like that, I have this weird thing. And it's almost like I'm relearning my bike. That's what it feels like. Feels like I'm relearning my bike. Feels like I'm figuring out all those little things about her that I didn't realize before. Where I can shift into gears differently. I can obviously roll my throttle and get into the power range a little bit different. And I find that it just obviously helps my pickups a lot. And it's just really interesting learning more about my downshifts, my upshifts, and what my throttle actually can do. And like I said, it honestly feels like I'm relearning my bike. Like, it was like, okay, you're done now learning how to maneuver me for your test. Now let me show you what's really going on. And I'm like, oh, okay. There's more? She's like, there's more. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm ready. Show me what more you got. So here I have been obviously being gentle on my bike and all of this, because what do I know? It's my first vehicle. It's a motorcycle, and I know it's got a throttle, it's got a clutch, it's got 2 brakes, and yeah, I get to shift. But now it's more like, okay, you need a little extra power? Let me show you how that works. And then next thing you know, I'm like up in gears like no tomorrow, because I'm able to use my controls differently. So going more into the power band, which I wasn't really doing before, because, well, you know, you gotta figure all those things out. And she's like, don't worry, I'll show you how it works. I'll take care of you. And I'm like, okay, you show me. And she's like, good, you're ready to learn. And I'm like, yes, I am. And she goes, this is how it works. To me, it's a little bit funny because, you know, Mr. K's always said to me, roll on the throttle, roll on the throttle. And here I am thinking I'm rolling on the throttle. And apparently, yeah, I didn't even get close to what rolling on the throttle meant. But I still love how smooth I can pull her to a stop. Like I said, it's just really interesting for me, because it really is like relearning my bike. It was like I didn't know that these pieces existed, if that makes any sense. I mean, obviously I saw how Mr. K rides, so I knew there was more to the bike than I knew. But because I was spending so much more time concentrating on learning how to use make the bike go, I didn't get a chance to concentrate on what she can do. I hope that makes sense to you guys, because in my head it makes sense, but it doesn't necessarily mean it makes sense to all you guys. I mean, it was like when I was first going out and I was having trouble with the whole not stalling the bike thing. Now I can go out and it still happens, but it's not as often. So, you know, everything comes with time and improvement. Before, it took me more effort to get up than it does now. So now I can hit 50 and not impede traffic and feel good about it. Whereas before I was barely hitting 50 and not feeling so good about it, because I knew I was impeding traffic, and you don't want to do that. I used to have a problem with The sound, it's actually nice. I used to have a problem with walking the bike. Now? No. Now I'm better. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I mean, being perfect is boring, so... But I've still learned better control of it, and I mean, it just makes me so happy to think that there's so much more of my bike that I didn't even realize. So, I mean, I guess that's part of practicing and part of understanding. I mean, you get to understand all those things that you didn't even know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, ta-ta. I love my bike.